All right. So how's it going, YouTube? I'm Steve Virgo, aka Incredible Steve. Thought about changing my name to Incredible Steve, and yeah, it's a possible chance that I might start doing that soon. But anyways, a lot of you guys may know that I lost about 155 pounds, and I'm pretty much a gym rat, health freak. I'm all about being healthy and stuff like that. But today I would like to talk about how to not give up after your goals from New Year's resolution. So that's the whole idea of this video. And I just as I've been working out for like about 5 years now, if not more. It's been a lifestyle ever since I was young, in my early 20s. I'm 34. But so yeah, I noticed that it's about to be March. It's actually like mid-February. Valentine's just passed. So, we still got snow. So, yeah, it's crazy, right? But anyways, I noticed that in the beginning of New Year's resolution, the beginning of the year, a lot of people were, going to the gym. It was packed, and I wasn't able to shoot a lot of videos in the gym just due to the traffic coming into the gym. And that's why I haven't been, and I noticed that now that we're in February, mid-February, slowly next week it should be about March by then. I noticed that the traffic kind of went down. A lot of people kind of gave up on their goals, from weight loss, from whatever you're doing, build muscle, whatever, right? And I see that every year, and I just, I just feel like I should shoot a video, talk about like, not giving up on your goals, not giving up on getting to a point in your life, a goal in your life that you wanted to do, So that's what this video is gonna be about, and pretty much giving you guys advice, tips on how to not give up, such as, it's always great to have set goals to reach a certain weight to your target weight, and just stuff like making it a lifestyle, staying consistent. A lot of people tend to give up because either they're half-assed doing it, either when they're done working out they go have a burger, and then, or they're not seeing the right results, and or maybe they just think that working out is going to help them fully lose weight. It really doesn't work like that. It's really making it a lifestyle. Watching what you eat, diet really does play a role in it. It's like whatever you eat, it's what shows you who you are. So yeah, it's not that hard once you get the ball rolling. And I've been doing this for so long now that I just never really gave up. I just made it a lifestyle. I'm at a point in my life where I know how to navigate my choices, I know how to navigate my goals, and I know how to keep advancing. Like, what am I going to do next? I went from losing 155 pounds, and at one point I was lost too after that, because I already got to my goal. So right now I'm at a point where I'm just building muscle, like, you could tell, so, I'm just trying to keep it all natural, trying to, just be more self-disciplined, which I am. This year, I decided to cut out marijuana. I decided to cut out certain stuff in my life that was just kind of ruining my aura, my energy, that was affecting my soul. Because overall, it taught me a lot just with weight loss, how to have self-discipline, and then went from there to just mentally having more self-discipline within my life. And marijuana, I felt like marijuana kind of ruined my relationship with my partner. But ever since I cut it out, I've been back on track. I'm with my partner still, and we're doing great. We don't fight. We're on more on the positive side. I'm not paranoid. I'm not overthinking. I'm just trying to do some more good for myself. So it went from weight loss and learning self-discipline to now advancing to just, mentally checking in on myself and making the best for my health. And I'm 35 this year, so perfect timing for me as I'm getting older. I'm getting to a point where I don't even need weed to navigate my life anymore. I just feel like I'm doing better, and once when you kind of get to that point, you become more proud of yourself. Just like with weight loss, I became more proud of myself. So that same experience I use it towards other toxic part of my life that I had still. Weight loss, yeah, I completed that. I did my goal. So now I'm just trying to focus on my mental health now. Even though weight loss will help you in certain ways for your mental health, but now I'm at a point where I just want to understand myself more, find what I really need, what I really want out of life. And, and that's really being satisfied. That's really being happy. That's really being the best of me. So, like, I could honestly say that I'm blessed to acknowledge all this stuff. I'm blessed to have a support team. I'm blessed to just know in my mind that I could do it. My confidence is so high. I don't care what people think about me. I'm just at a point in my life where I'm just ready for the next level in life. So I'm still learning. I'm a human being, so I'm still learning, but I'm also fascinated by life itself now. You know, all the stuff that I went through as a kid, from gang banging, doing hard drugs, to using the gym and weight loss as a way to navigate out of that other lifestyle, that toxic. And so I went from gang banging, drugs, to just being healthy, being fit, and now I'm advancing to just understanding life and just understanding more of my spiritual side, because I feel like that's really important, especially as you get older. And with that spiritual side, mentally it helps you out a lot. It helps you not care what people think, and not it helps you not care about, like, oh, I want to look like this person right here. I just want to It's all about what you want in your heart and in your mind, and just to find that comfort zone of just your own life, instead of wanting to be like this person, because that's their life, you know. So, you know, which comes back to never giving up on New Year's resolution, never giving up on your goals, never giving up, because one goal is complete, you're on to the next goal, and then you're on to the next goal. But these goals that you're going through, it's just like the levels of life, and like that's why I say I'm blessed to understand all of that. Because if I didn't understand all that, I'll be ignorant, I'll be stupid about it, So I'm just happy to be where I'm at right now in my life, and it was really my relationship with my partner. It's what made me want to quit, doing marijuana. And, I don't look at marijuana as a drug. I look at it as a way that helped me acknowledge everything in my life, it made me overthink a lot, but that overthinking had its benefits as well, too, because it helped me think of, like, the what ifs, or, if I was paranoid, it would help me be more alert about my surrounding, right? Because you never know who's out there. Some people are crazy, some people are grimy, some people, you don't know what their intentions are. So that helped me practice that in certain ways. But it got to a point now in my life where I don't need it. I carried that part on into my head, and I'm less paranoid, but I'm still aware of a lot of stuff, So it's nice to be where I'm at, even though, I went through the experience of the toxic side of it too, and I was using it heavily, sorry if I'm not saying it correctly, but I was using it a lot to where, it was affecting me overall mentally. But right now I'm at a safe spot in my life. And for my New Year's resolution for this year was and is to quit marijuana, and with that, quit like, having this craving, sex drive of checking out other people, because you see that a lot. You see people, if you really observe people out there in the world, you see someone that's really hot, they'll, glance and take a second look, maybe that's human nature, but after a while, it starts to give you the idea, like, man, let me go talk to this person. Let me holler at them real quick. It's just, it just got to a point for me where I didn't want that anymore because I'm in a relationship already, and I didn't want to ruin that. And with me and my partner, we've been through a lot, so it taught me a lot. Just I guess you could say life lessons and the mistakes you make too has taught me a lot to be a better person, and it taught me to not go down that route. And it's just being positive is really where my heart is at now. And no one's perfect. It just took me a while to figure that out. So I'm starting to find it now. I have more clarity in my mind. It gives me a more understanding of what I want out of life. So I just want to say, like, if you have certain goals, whether it's weight loss, whether it's, you don't want to do this anymore for New Year's resolution, whatever, don't give up, don't give up. Always set a goal until you complete that goal, and then keep leveling up on the next goal in life. Keep advancing, because that's what I feel that life is all about. And once when you keep going, it's like life becomes even better and better, because now you have a understanding of what you went through, and you don't need that, but you see it in other people's life, and you understand that you don't want to be around certain people like that, or you want to help people like that too. It kind of goes in both ways, just depending on you and the choices you made. And that's another thing about me and my experience, is that I learned to make right choices. So that's the nice benefit part of it. And all I'm saying is don't give up. Whether you have certain goals, whether it's weight loss, whether it's whatever, New Year's resolution. I just decided to make this video because I noticed that during January, you see a lot of people at the gym. It's packed. It's a packed house. But now it's coming towards March now. We're in February, but it's coming towards March. And the gym is like half empty now. So that just tells me a lot about, certain people that are just willing to give up so fast. And you shouldn't give up. You should keep going, because it gets better once you complete a certain goal. It gets better. But for me, I just decided to make it a lifestyle. So that's another thing. Even though you have certain goals, you're supposed to carry those experience, those learnings to the next level with you. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. I'm bettering myself. I quit smoking weed. I quit craving sex. I quit, I even quit drinking energy drinks. I drink coffee, more on the natural side, less caffeine, because I understand that there's health issues that come with energy drink. I've been drinking energy drinks now for about 5 to 6 years, ever since like that Bang drink came out. So then I switched from Bang to other different energy drinks, and it just got to a point where, I could tell it was becoming toxic for me, just because I was relying on it. I was becoming more addicted to it, and I've known some people that has got strokes from it, or had to go to the hospital because of drinking energy drinks, or making it a lifestyle of drinking energy drink in the morning, in the afternoon, even at night before they go to bed. Now that's crazy. And that's something I don't want to have to go through. I don't want, pretty much this year, my goal is to quit my addiction. Quit my addiction for a lot of different stuff. So that's the reason why I did this, and at the same time, some of my positive New Year's resolution is, last year I lost about 60 pounds. In 2023, I went through a whole year of just doing intermediate fasting. So I did that, and I was able to get down to 155 pounds. throughout my whole life, I was always at like about 300 pounds. But last year, I was probably at like 215 to 210, 210 pounds, and now I'm at 155 pounds. So, I completed that goal. Now this goal for this year for me is to bulk up, build more muscle, and just understanding, like more self-discipline and more control over addiction, which is what I told you, marijuana, caffeine, high caffeine energy drinks, my sex drive, I just, I'm in a relationship now, so, you know, I want to stick with my partner. I love my partner a lot. We've been together for like 8 years now. Valentine's Day just passed. That's our 8th-year anniversary. And it just made me realize, I need to quit, trying to have the intentions of checking out other people, other people just in general, just not have that sex drive of just, you know, checking out, doing this or trying to go talk to someone, be that flirtation type. I just wanted to be more understanding of myself. So that's the reason why I'm doing this for myself. And this video is just to kind of give people an idea, is to never give up on your goals. Never give up, because you never know the good that comes out of it. Because now you keep advancing, like I said earlier. So one goal, complete that goal. You really start to feel good about yourself now that you completed that goal. But now you move on to the next goal, and you keep bettering yourself. And I just look at the whole situation as the lifestyle of you and changing to be a better you. And that's what I've been doing, So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much an idea for people. Maybe this will help a lot of people out to keep staying consistent, because consistency is one of the main keys. Is, consistent. It's don't give up, focus on your life, and, do better for yourself. Don't worry about what this person has or what this person has. Really, you have to do it for yourself. If you're too busy worrying about what other people think, you're just gonna screw yourself up later on. You're just gonna beat yourself up because you either gave up and then you disappoint yourself, because you wanted to be like this person. You want to be you. Sometimes you gotta be you at the end of the day. At the end of the day, be you, be yourself, find yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy this life, this gift that we have as a human being. You are blessed to even be at this point in life. You might think like, oh, I want this, I want that, but man, you could breathe, right? You should be blessed to even be breathing. You should be blessed to even drink a bottle of water. You should be blessed that you have a car, and not like a fancy car like a Tesla or a Mercedes, but at least you have a vehicle that gets you from A to B, So that's how I look at life in general. It's just, you gotta work with what you got. You can't always, oh, I want to get this and I want to get this. That's something that's just toxic as well too, because you're only setting yourself up for disappointment if you can't get it, right? But you can also use that as a motivation to get what you want. Yeah, but how are you going to get there? You got to set a certain goal. You got to work hard. You got to, figure it out. You got to navigate it. But how are you going to navigate it if you don't understand yourself? You're just going to self-destruct. If not, self-sabotage yourself for the worst. So that's just me, how I see life. And, I'm at a point in my life where I just want to understand my spiritual side, understand my heart, understand how I want to treat people, understand karma, understand the balance of life, because if you don't balance that stuff out, it could really go toxic. So that's just how I see it, and hopefully what I'm telling you guys could help you guys in the long run, because at the end of the day, man, I care about people, I just care. I know this one person that just recently quit his job, but like he was kind of fired at the same time because he was getting too comfortable, and getting too greedy in this business. and in a certain like business that he put money in with these other people. And so like, you know, it just got to a point where he was just demanding a lot, or he was just, you know, not understanding the concept of the business. So he thought that he was getting ripped off and stuff like that. And at the same time, he let his anger get the best of him, you know. And he was also, you know, getting high on the job. You know, sometimes would drink, take shots. But like, you know, in a business environment, you can't be doing that, you know. It changes your behavior. And that's another thing. When it comes to money, it changes people's behavior too. So you gotta really find yourself, fix yourself so you can acknowledge everything, understand everything, do your research so you have a better understanding. So these are just examples of what I'm trying to get to people, and hopefully it helps a lot of people out. You know, I'm just all about helping people. I just know that weight loss really helped me out a lot, helped me have more self-discipline. And then after that, you know, I was able to level up to the next goal, you know, and it really, I feel like that's really how life is. Life is all about learning, experiencing, and understanding, and caring, and self-love too. You gotta have all that. We live in a society nowadays where, you know, you don't even see that, you know. There's people always wanting to be like this, or people always wanting this. People need to want their self. That's how I see it. So yeah, that's what this video is about, you know, and hopefully it can help you guys out too. I'm Steve Virgo, aka Incredible Steve. I thought about changing my name to Incredible Steve, including my channel. So if you can't find me one day on YouTube with the name Steve Virgo, look up Incredible Steve. I know it might probably mess with the YouTube algorithm a little bit, but you know, as long as you guys stay subscribed to my channel and follow me, you know, through my social media, whatever, you guys will stay up to date and see how things are going. Hopefully this video helps you guys out, you know, and if it did, you know, go ahead and hit the like button and go ahead and leave a positive comment, or just leave any comment and let me know if this video helped you guys out, you know. That's all I ask. And also share it. Share this video and help the next person out, because I'm sure it's gonna do someone else some good too, you know. And that's what I'm all about too, is helping people out. I don't like to be that person that's greedy. I don't like to be that selfish person. You know, I'm just a positive guy. I'm a happy guy, actually, to be honest with you. I'm always giggling, laughing, smiling, and I like to bring out the positive in people, you know. So that's me. And and people tend to ask me like, man, why do you have this aura, this positive aura, this, how do you know how to talk to people, you know? And you know, part of it is because I did customer service for like 6 years. And doing customer service, I learned to understand that there's positive people and there's negative people too. And I learned to maneuver through all of that, you know. Even though people are being negative to you, you know, I still maintain myself. I still stand on my ground and be me, which is a positive, happy person. You know, at the end of the day, you know, sometimes you might catch me being a little grouchy, whatever. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep, but I'm only human, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything, because I'm not, you know, but I'm working my way to always better myself and try to be the perfect person in life, you know. And just realize that no one's perfect. I get it. We all are a human being. We all have our own lane in life. And hopefully this video will just help you, you know. If you're going through problems in life, hopefully this video helps you. If you can't figure out what you want to do with your life, hopefully this video will help you guys. But yeah, I'm Steve Virgo, aka Incredible Steve, and I lost over 155 pounds, so be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all my other videos. I got more videos on the way. I just thought I'd talk about something a little bit different, but relates to, you know, my weight loss, my self-discipline, my self-care, you know, all that good stuff, because that all plays a big role in all this, you know, and it is what it is, you know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching again. I'm Steve Virgo, and you guys have a wonderful day. I'm about to go eat breakfast right now with my main. So, you know, we about to go do a thing, you know, making up for Valentine's Day, because I had to work during Valentine's Day. So we're about to go do our thing. And you know what? I love you guys. Hopefully you guys love me too for the advice I'm giving you guys. And I'll check back on you guys later, right? Go ahead and leave that comment. Like this video and subscribe. Take care, guys.